He's never been past the round of 32 before. This is his chance.
It really is.
Right here with the green stars and that monobrow. Oh, it was a monobrow. There, it's a monobrow. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Look.
Are you on about the little star?
Look at the left. It's got a monobrow. When he selects the command center, it's got a monobrow.
Do it again. Wow. What a poor little guy. Well, this little star, he's doing it right. We have Bunny spawning down to the bottom position here for Copenhagen Wolves in the blue. And up to the north, of course, we have Naniwa for the Alliance in the red. All right. I'm still thinking aggression from Naniwa. I still really think he brings aggression, brings the heat to Bunny.
Definitely a high. Why does it say Slivko on the overlay? Why does it say Zerg?
Well, it doesn't say Zerg. Where are you looking
Wait,
at?
I mean, no. I was just messing around. I don't know why it says Slivko. That's not Slivko.
No, that's not Slivko.
Is this guy?
Yeah, that's that guy.
Tim?
He's like reading Twitter.
Man, it's Slivko on the overlay, man.
He's like, oh no.
He's like, I changed the race.
Change it. No, dude, that's me. Look, that's not even Tim. That's me.
Oh, is it you? Yeah, but, oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind.
Fun time here.
No, Naniwa versus Slivko. No, it's Buddy. Give this man some respect. All right, so we have a double gas opening here from Naniwa and a probe off to the left-hand side.
What a surprise.
This only means that he is hiding his option away from Bunny, who has opened up for a Reaper.
Well, so he's going to be able to jump in there and at least see the double gases, but this Proby going down all the... He's doing what I do! Naniwa! Yes! Yes! Sorry, I'm so excited.
Because Naniwa copies you.
Of course he does. What are you on about?
Absolutely.
I shared in the replays and everything. It was sick.
All right, it definitely looks like this can be a Stargate here.
Of course it is.
Well, no, well,
come on.
You say that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It definitely
I wish
likely.
for it. Give me the Stargate.
Yeah, it's definitely more likely. 3 and 3 here. The SUV is going to go in, and is already going to be starting to ask some questions.
I don't know if you can tell, Sean, but sometimes when I'm on ladder, I like to choose. It's so much fun. This is so
sounds
cool.
like it.
Yeah, this is great stuff. I'm loving it.
The thing is with this, and I've played both scenarios.
Yeah.
As of you, apparently.
Just one of them. I don't play the Terran scenario.
This sucks because it is so fast.
Yep.
There is no reactor. There is no... The reactor was late! Reactor was late.
Panic.
Reactor's late, which means the Marines are late. Which means, as I was saying, is you hardly have any Marines to defend this anyway. I really think this could be an instant loss, Claris.
It could be, yeah. This Reaper's not doing too badly for itself, but the Mothership core does pop, and then he has to get right on out of there. It's like, birthday surprise.
But the Oracle is going to be out as 2 Marines, I think. That's it.
And
then there's going to be another Oracle behind it, too.
Yeah.
And this is a nasty build.
The
There's
one
a bunker. Okay, you're starting to realize now. There's a bunker in factory. Maybe if you can get in the bunker, then the 2 Marines don't instantly die. But
yeah.
the Oracle's on its way.
I mean, the one thing for Bunny that he saw was, 1, it was the fact that there was only 2 pylons there, and 2, and also there was a little bit of Chrono Boost saved up on the Nexus. So, like, why are you saving up Chrono Boost, you know? Like, this is really, really quick, obviously. How many does he have? Yeah, just the 2 Marines. The bunker's so important. 100%.
Yeah, that's going to help him out a lot in this. If that bunker wasn't there, then this game was different.
Yeah.
The bunker's going to help, but there's still definitely angles to kill SCVs.
Get in the bunker. Get in the bunker. Whew. Okay.
Just shields down.
Now it's out of range. And unfortunately for him, he has to like mine on the right-hand side. And
then the Twilight Council behind this. You sicko.
Geez. Oh, wow.
He's going to go for Blink. It's double Oracle into Blink.
He is truly twisted. He is Naniwa.
And then he uses DTs, and then he plays a normal game, so he actually uses everything that's possible from the Protoss player.
Dude, oh, dear me.
Blink is late, though, and there is still a Reaper to spot this, because with the double Oracles, he can't afford to go Blink, as you can see.
Yeah. All right, well, this is going to continue on.
Well, Bunny's seeing there's no expansion, so he's pulling back to his main base here, and there are Widow Mines. I suppose the Oracles can reveal the Widow Mines for the Stalkers once Blink is done.
Okay, he really wanted that Reaper to be dead. And
yeah,
the Twilight Council is whirring away now for Blink. Whoop, doesn't want to go too far with that.
Interesting. Do you reckon Naniwa can penetrate Bunny here?
Well, the Oracles,
can he break this?
The Oracles are important to keep alive, especially against someone who's making so many Marines. Because
that Widow Mine, by the way.
Where is it?
See it? Above the barracks. Yeah, exactly.
Above
the barracks.
Oh, wow. I can't... Wait.
There it is. Yeah,
There he is.
That's good.
Little
But yeah,
meanie.
sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, keeping the oracles alive is really, really important if you're going to try and do this, because you want to bring them with the Blink Stalkers as well, not only for the high ground vision if you don't want to have the Mothership Core over there, but also because they do a lot of damage to Marines.
Yeah.
So
Usually when a Terran player bunkers down and locks down the hatches like this, you can't break him, obviously, because he's on one base, he's got bunkers everywhere, and you just kind of expand. But what you do try to do is chip away on the SCV count.
Oh, I moved the Widow Mine. Oh, he could have killed. Okay. Never mind. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. Just saying you'll end up want to chip away against the SCV count if you can with the Stalkers. But there's only a few out. He hasn't really built many.
This is a nasty trick with that Widow Mine. Look at that. That is a nasty trick.
Yeah, right
You're a
behind the
mean
building.
bunny. And now he repositions himself behind another building. He's like, okay, go on, Widow Mine. Little sadistic guy, you. Where's he going?
Only 5 Stalkers now. It's going to allow Bunny to get a tank out and also mine from his natural here. This isn't going to be a scary Blink play. There's 4 gateways.
It comes too late. Like it's too slow, I feel.
Well,
With that amount of defense that we're seeing here from Bunny now. After the oracles, I mean, 2 oracles for only getting 5 workers. It didn't really slow down his income a huge amount, aside from him having to evacuate to the natural. So he's still 28 workers against 28. And he has siege tanks and a lot of Marines. All right. That's a lot of free damage. That's a lot of free damage.
Dark Shrine.
And that Widowmine gets kill as well, and he doesn't have any detection.
Well,
Naniwa.
Bunny's stabilizing. I mean, he's even got a Viking in his main base, just in main mineral in case the Oracle comes in. But he's stabilized. You know, he sacrificed his gas going into stim and combat shield, so he's kind of low on those units and those upgrades, should I say. But Naniwa's kind of boosting away. He's still got an Oracle at home. He's going to lose another Stalker to that Widowmine.
And he's going to blink.
Oh, is he?
I
You
assume.
think he's watching? You think he's timed that?
No. What?
Yep.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yes, he has. Oracle can get a lot of kills on the natural, by the way, if it swings around the back.
Yeah, it could. The Viking. Well, actually, he's repositioning his Marines, though, so he's doing a really good job about keeping this on his toes, but he's going to blink up with the Stalkers as well, I think. And try and get that Tech Lab. That'd be very, very nice if he could actually get that. And, oh, he does lose the Oracle, but he blinks out as well. Losing 1 Stalker and an Oracle for a Tech Lab that's researching Stim was nice, but there's another Tech Lab there that starts straight away.
Dark Templar time.
DT.
Dark Shrine's finished. Warp Prism on the way here. It looks like he's going to blink. Oh, not this time.
Oh. It's almost as if he's playing with this Widowmine now, but after losing another one, it's like, this is kind of costing you, Naniwa.
Do you know what I also just realized?
What?
Is that game sounds are coming from my PC, not yours.
Are they?
So it's lucky that I'm looking in the right places you're looking. Yeah.
I don't...
I agree, because that was a Chrono Boost I just heard and you didn't look at it.
That was a Chrono Boost, but that's really weird because you're muted.
Oh, really?
Well, it was muted anyway, so it was only that you could hear it.
Oh, just me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was like listening to my own game sounds. I go to Spotify and put music on. Just listen to what I want to listen to.
Oh wait, this is why it sounded so loud to us the whole time. Yeah, okay, but it's been muted, so that's why we figured out the problem. Sorry, this is an inside problem that we were trying to solve, and then we figured it out.
All right,
Good job.
DGs. Can they get damaged out? Vikings there. There are scans available. A scan available. No turrets, just a scan.
It's got to be a bit
Spreads the
concerned.
DTs. Oh, such a pain.
Yeah. Like, no.
Oh, there's one, but the other's going to... Oh, there's a turret on the natural. I didn't realize.
What's that?
Well, that's lucky.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, okay. Well, he's going to be fine then.
Well, he
this is
takes a
few
couple of kills, yeah.
3 for 2 DTs. I think that's an all right trade. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
44 workers to 46
Big
right now.
investment there from Naniwa, but he has fallen back onto, all the gases now. He's going to get his +1 attack in a second. He's added on Colossus and Thermal Lance. But this is quite a scary push out from Bunny. That's a lot of units. Naniwa doesn't have a lot. Not a lot at all. This has been a good game for Bunny. He didn't really take damage versus the Oracle. He didn't take damage versus Blink. And he didn't take damage versus the Dark Templar. So Naniwa used all 3, as mentioned, tech choices that Terrans have to deal with in one game. And Bunny deflected all of them, which has just given him a natural advantage. He's just got more money, more units. And this could be difficult for Naniwa to defend. Where's the Mothership Core? Get in position and photon overcharge.
Hey, you better do it quickly, Mothership Core, because that's a lot of bio.
Oh, he's gonna lose, he could lose the Nexus here at least.
Those force fields were very important, but at the same time, it doesn't have thermal lance, does that one Colossus, so it has to be so careful.
Gonna get targeted down by the tank.
It's gonna die, and if that dies, so will this Nexus. Bunny, wow, with a huge, huge lead here. And there you go, GG. Guys, Bunny goes... every international tournament as well that grants a lot of WCS points is going to be highly contested. Everyone realizes what's at stake. But now let's get into game number 2, as we currently have this man up to the top left-hand corner, 1 game up against Naniwa. It is Copenhagen Wolves Bunny. Up in the top right is the favorite normally here.
Normally.
As the red Protoss representing Alliance, it's Naniwa. This could happen, Sean. I was about to call you Todd. Sorry.
No, I'm not Todd.
But yeah, this could happen. This could easily happen. Naniwa is 1 game away from being knocked out of Premier again.
And he's going for a 10 gate.
Ooh. Hello.
Going for a 10 gate here. Can't believe this. Sweden versus Denmark right now. And this is obviously those 2 countries, quite rivals. It's Nordic nations. All of those guys.
Yeah, and Bunny is taking no risks, man. He's going straight to the barracks. He's not going for something crazy like a command center first.
He's not going Reaper expand. He's actually going barracks command center here by the looks of it. Unless he takes a later gas and uses a very unorthodox build, it looks like he's going for 1 barracks command center here.
You're right.
But with Naniwa with a 10 gateway, it just unlocks everything faster. You can get the Zealot out faster, Stalker faster, Mothership Core faster, Tech Structure faster, anything he wants. It really depends on where he wants to spend his Chrono Boost. And it is a 15 gas, which isn't that common here in Terran vs. Protoss.
It's straight to factory, right?
Kinda. It's like a late factory. It's like a barracks with a reactor, faster command center, and then a factory. But with that's how we would usually use it here. Naniwa is building a Zealot. And his Mothership Core is going to be pretty fast here, I'd imagine, if that's what he's going to dedicate his resources to. He's so low on probes. He's got so many probes to do this.
Yeah. He's at 15 and 15 right now, but there was 1 or 2, a Chrono Boost in there at least.
He's expecting a Reaper expand, that's for sure, against this right now.
Yeah. And SCV is going to poke in and have a look around. It sees the Cybernetics Core done at a particular time, which is kind of fast, as well as that Zealot as well.
Yeah,
so
the Mothership Core's fast here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Big Chrono Boost into that. Stalker. Chrono Boosted introduced, like a fast Zealot Stalker Mothership Core rush coming out from him here. And we have the Reactor coming in, but we also have the quite fast Command Center. But Bunny should be throwing his Command Center to the high ground and building a bunker on the ramp. Because with the Zealot Stalker and Mothership Core, ideally you want to have 2 Marines in the bunker or 1 Marine to maybe feint that there's more in there, that Naniwa doesn't try to run up the ramp, and then use the other Marines to stop the Mothership Core from getting to the SCV line.
Oddly enough, he had a bunker queued up there for a second and decided to go for command center before it.
Naniwa's getting a second Stalker. He's going to run past the bunker.
Yeah.
There is no wall. There's no supply depot there, so it is possible he runs past the bunker. And he's going to use the Mothership Core with Time Warp to try and get damage dealt.
And it's a really annoying thing to deal with as a Terran, actually going for this amount of units so quickly, because right now he's only got Marines. Of course, the bunker will end up finishing.
Yeah, and the build from Bunny's been thrown off. He should have got the factory by now, but it's a little bit late.
Oh, and he's going to start going to work on these Marines that are going to be zoned out for a little bit by this Mothership Core as well as Zealot. That's hard. That's a really annoying position.
1 Marine's dead, 2nd Marine's dead, and there's none in the bunker.
This could do quite a bit. If he's able to kill Marines.
Dead.
Oh, jeez. They just don't reach the bunker in time, and now this Mothership Core goes uncontested.
There's another Stalker too, and there's a Time Warp available now.
This is not good here from Bunny's perspective. As soon as those Marines pop, he can just run around, kill them again.
And Naniwa should be expanding behind this while doing as much damage to the economy as possible, picking off the Marines 1 at a time, second Stalker, and it's not been dealt with very well here.
He just dies here. Unless he gets some amazing surrounds, some miracle surrounds with these SCVs, he just goes back again, kills the Marines, goes back, kills the Marines. Of course, the Marines are doing a really, really good job of focusing down the Mothership Core, because that's the big difference maker in this fight, even though the Stalkers are doing a lot. And he's bringing over another Stalker. This is just too much.
This is Naniwa saying, why the hell are there people out there believing that I'm going to lose?
Yeah.
And then he does this. This is how I feel that this would be played out.
Oh, nice block there with the Stalker, actually. Yeah. The Marine was not going to get there in the end anyway.
There's no SCVs left. This game's over.
Yep.
He's lost way too much. This is Naniwa saying there are non-believers out there.
There certainly are.
And this is what I want to say to you.
And we were maybe 1 or 2 of them just before. But one thing's for sure, he's really bringing the firepower here in game number 2.
He's killed every SCV but 1.
Good job, Mothership Core. 15 kills, 16 kills. Mothership Core!
I think we're going to game 3 here. GG. Naniwa just...
It's on to the round of 16. Will it be this man spawning up to the top right-hand corner, our blue Protoss, representing Copenhagen Wolves? It is Bunny. And down to the bottom left, we have our red Protoss. Representing the Alliance, it's Naniwa. Naniwa.
Interesting discussion to be had if Naniwa does win this. A obvious question is to ask what's his current form and if he has been practicing a lot, because MC, I'll mention it, MC felt that he wasn't in the best of shape. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not right now. Maybe there's some other things that are on his mind and keeping him back from practicing a lot. But here we are on Yonsu, the smaller map in the map pool. And this has been highly used with Blink play as of recent. Very good to be able to jump inside the main base. We've seen some sneaky strategies come out from Pult this past weekend to be able to deal with the Blink play, a bit of counter-attacking. And Bunny, the one time he changes his build, he gets destroyed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a shame for him there. He's going to throw down the barracks, and I imagine we're going to see Reaper committal. There we go. Yeah, in this... he just pulled that away from the extractor.
Changed his mind, Claris.
Yeah. Don't change.
Is he going back to the same build on game number 2, or is he going to take his command center?
You know, if he does go back to the same build in game 2, then I think that you know, he's basically saying, Naniwa, you're not going to do that 2 games in a row. Come on, which could work out well for. Wait a minute. Okay. So yeah,
15 gas,
and he's actually sending out an SCV scout to make sure he's nothing too crazy is going on. Wait a minute, Naniwa. Oh, okay. It's the doubt. Is this the doubt pylon, or is this actually scary pylon? This is Twilight Council pylon.
This is hiding Twilight Council pylon.
Yeah,
most likely. It can be Stargate, but I'm pretty sure this is hiding Twilight Council pylon. Whether it's Blink or not, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
Naniwa feels like he has somewhere to go.
It feels like every game he wants to just all in, or at least play, you know, in this sense. It's funny that he's not trying to play a normal game.
What movies are out right now? Is it there's that Frost movie? I mean,
he hasn't quite caught Frozen yet. He hasn't seen it, but it's the last showing in the cinemas tonight.
Frozen, that's the one. I'm like thinking Frost, like that map. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Frozen. He hasn't quite seen Frozen yet. He hears it's a big deal in Korea right now, so.
I can imagine Nani where he just goes in there, he's listening to all the songs and stuff, like his little happy face, like bobbing up and down to him. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't Naniwa.
Yeah, there's the Twilight Council. Not sure if Blink or DT's yet. Either way, the probe has to stay out there because if it comes back, then the SCV will see it.
Yeah.
So he kind of has to stay hidden.
Well, if it wasn't DT's, he could have sent it for a scout, right? So
yeah, but the scout's mistimed. It's all weird.
Okay, it's not
whatever
DT's.
The probe is used for, it's weird.
Well, yeah, he's just going around this left hand. Unless he's going to...
No, it's too late if he builds another pylon on DT. It should be Blink.
Yeah.
He's hiding it away, and it is 15 gas from Bunny, who is protecting himself against an Oracle as of right now. He's got his Marines inside his mineral line, that is. And the factory's been built pretty fast. So we are going to see from Naniwa, is it... Oh, it's Twilight Council before expansion, so it's like one base Blink. So the second and third gateway will come down shortly, and he's going to be able to put a bit of pressure on. And Bunny's going to have to evacuate his natural, you know.
You know, he's eventually rallied around to actually spot that with the SCV. Oh, no, he's just changed his path with this SCV. He was eventually rallied around to spot the probe on the right-hand side, and then he'd have been like, wait a minute, but he changed. That's a little bit of a shame for him.
If he tries to hold his natural, he's just going to die.
Yeah.
You can't do that versus one Nexus. And I'm not sure that SCV saw the lack of Nexus. It was very close. I think it may have seen the lack of Nexus.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I didn't quite spot it.
I think it may have missed it.
But in the end, also, he's getting Widow Mines, which are always going to help against this because technically Naniwa has no detection.
Gateways as well. He's going all out with this.
Bunker on the low ground. I don't think he fully realizes. He's sending another SCV down to the bottom left-hand side.
I mean...
But it'll eventually get there. It might be too late.
If he tries to defend, you just spread too thin so fast because this attack hits obviously a lot faster than it does if it was off double Nexus. And already, Naniwa sees a Widow Mine, and he can always, you know, detonate the Widow Mine. And
sees lack of Nexus.
Yeah, now is a time where I'm like, I wouldn't try to hold this natural, man.
Yeah,
if he tries, he has a heart made of steel.
Don't spread yourself that thinly, Bunny. Okay, well, okay. This is going to continue. He's going to get siege tank quickly once again. And Blink's on the way.
He believes himself. No bunkers here, by the way. It's quite scary. Well, I'm scared for Bunny.
Blink's up. There's the time warp as well. Really slowing down those Marines. Really good focus fire there from Naniwa.
Stalker gone already.
Died on the top of that supply depot. And yeah, this is Well, he's going to push this away. He was trying to do a bit of damage to that mothership core, but in the end, the blink down will save him. Okay.
That winter mine's gone.
What?
It's moved slightly to the left of where the Naniwa's army is, by the way.
Okay, I like that. He'll eventually go up there, one would think. But he's going to use this location once again. There's the... Ooh, it's one siege tank volley. Spreads these units thin, tries to keep himself alive. He might blink forwards with some of those.
The mothership core's gone!
Uh-oh.
The mothership core's gone.
Oh, I didn't see that go down. Ah! Okay, well, that's really, really bad.
He can't see up the high ground anymore.
He actually has to keep one Stalker at all times on this high ground. He's going to repair the command center. Very important to keep that alive here. But he's now going to focus down a few SCVs.
This is 1-1. This is Premier League or Challenger League right now. On this game.
26 army supply against 21. He's moving around this left-hand side. This is a really cool move here by Naniwa, but there's a second siege tank. As this siege tank count rises, it makes it all the harder for these Stalkers to do anything, especially since he saved his orbital command as well. This is great for Bunny. Gets a bunker, but that's about it. Oh. He let that salvage before he killed it. No!
Is Naniwa going to expand or keep warping? There's 3 zealots. He's actually going to charge in. He's going to charge in. Yeah. He's charging in.
I can't believe this.
He's going to be able to pile on the high ground probably to continue to reinforce.
Another siege tank.
He's going to go for it.
3 siege tanks are out. Bunker's going to go down. The Stalkers move on to this left-hand side. They could actually get that.
There's a bunker.
They could get that. Ah! Don't die. Okay, it's not going to die. He repairs plenty.
Yeah, he takes a bit of damage on his Stalkers here. He's going to go for it.
This
and
is
Bunny sees it. There's no Nexus still.
What is going on?
Naniwa has gone crazy.
Ah, he's going to go. I can't believe he's actually going to go here. He needs to get those Zealots on top of those Marines as quickly as possible. All the Stalkers trying to get to the soft squishy center. They blink forwards. He's going to die. Bunny.
He's got rid of the tanks, but the Marines and Medivacs are left. Naniwa's got nothing.
Wait.
It's GG. Bunny goes to the round of 16.